Last summer, I was fortunate to travel. And I had the opportunity to venture into new cities and countries and find hope in the eyes of children and comfort in their words. And I met this one girl, and this poem is for her. Once I met a girl who was born in a broken land, far, far away. Big eyes, small hands, and a mind that can ease the loneliest hearts. Every morning she woke shedding tears for the world's sorrow, and every morning she rise and shines so bright. Brighter than the heartaches harbored in her father's lungs and painful memories in her veins that have become a part of her identity. In all the world's suffering, and her mother's disappointment, walked 10 miles to school every morning and went to bed hungry most nights, and no sorrow could ever knock the love out of her. She captured pictures of hate, discrimination, and spent the rest of her life transforming the most agonizing memories into poems and wisdom and prayer, wanting to replace the hate with grace and falling promises into lessons. She wanted to heal all the world's heartbreak. And last month, another war broke inside me, and there was in a poem. No words to describe the suffering my people are going through, and the broken homes in my country have only become breaking news in local televisions and conversations in coffee shops and Twitter feeds. And last week, a woman on the subway asked, "How are the mornings in my country?" The mornings are so many, and these are my family, our brothers. The mothers that carry the burden for months just to see their sons grow into truculent abusers of their daughters, who become broken mothers who have in years of suffering. And this world is suffering, and women are half of the world and birth the other half, and you have forgotten your roots. Prophet Muhammad said heaven lies under the feet of your mother, and you are ungrateful, replacing culture with religion. But I don't blame you, I blame myself for not teaching you different. Mothers, teach your sons to be gentler, and teach your daughters to be tougher, and teach yourself that God's mercy is far greater. I've written far too many poems about strangers and the men in my life who only learn to leave, and the heartbeats that set when the sun is gone. My mother is a beautiful morning. And God, I continue searching for God in the emptiest places. And some nights I don't know where to start. It's all too heavy, and the hopelessness overwhelms my small body as I can never reach out to hold your hand and heal all the world's sorrow. Here, beneath it all, prayers have changed nations and hearts, and a month ago, I almost gave up. Then I remembered the story of the young girl who was born in a broken land far, far away. Big eyes, small hands, and a mind that can ease the loneliest hearts. She woke every single morning shedding tears for the world's sorrow, and every morning she rise and shines so bright. She lies within me, within us all. Alone you cannot change the world, but you can cast stones across the waters of your heart to create ripples. Become the change you want to see. Search inside here, inside of our own bodies, and change the souls that have forsaken their lords. See, I know I'm small. We all are. Small like a single atom, but a heartbeat can accumulate to the rest. Become the change you want to see. Search inside here, inside we. A single atom creates an entire universe. You are the universe in a single atom. You are the pulse of the world that becomes a life that transforms into nations and countries and galaxies and constellations. Become the change you want to see. Search inside we, inside here, inside our own bodies, and change the souls that have forsaken their lords.